Hello and welcome to the Introvert Empress Tarot. Today I'm going to do a reading for all those who are going through a breakup right now. In this reading we are going to see how does your ex feel about this entire breakup situation. Are they looking for a reconciliation with you? Are they blaming you? Do they have any regrets? Or have they already moved on? So this reading will be for all 12 zodiac signs, individually timestamped in the comment section. I will start with Aries and end with Pisces. Watch this reading for your sun sign and also for your moon rising and Venus signs, because the messages may be very specific, so all messages may not resonate with all of you. So if you watch for your additional signs, you may resonate with the messages, and take what resonates and leave the rest. Also, if you like this reading, then please subscribe to the channel and like the video, and I will timestamp the individual zodiac signs in the comment section so that it becomes easy for all of us to watch for multiple zodiac sign. And for each zodiac sign I will take 6 messages from this deck. So if the messages resonate with you, please leave me a comment in the comment section of this video. So let's begin. I'll start with Aries. How does this ex feel about Aries right now? Ever since the breakup happened, how does this ex feel about Aries? How does this ex feel about Aries after the breakup? And we have so the first message here says, you are not with me, I am lonely as can be. So this person is missing you a lot, Aries. This ex is missing you a lot, and there are no like what I'm getting with this card here is that they got used to your presence, and since the breakup has happened now, they're missing you. They are very lonely. They are very lonely, and this may have been like, you know, a codependent relationship for some of you, Aries, and this person is missing you so much that they keep thinking about you every single second, and this person is very lonely right now. They're very lonely now. What I'm also getting with this card, with this message, Aries, is that they do not have any regrets, you know, like whatever led to the breakup, whatever issues that happened between the two of you and resulted in this breakup. This person doesn't have any, like, you know, much regret about it. They do not care about that, but they do miss you. They do miss you, and they think about you constantly. Now for some of you, Aries, this message says, what I am today is all because of you. This person is very grateful for you to come in their life at the time that you guys met, and, like, you know, for them it was a kind of relationship which took them from one upgrade to another. Like, all good things happened in this person's life, in this ex's life, ever since, Aries, you came into their life. And some of you, Aries, might have done a lot to improve this person's life. And whatever the reason of this breakup, this person is not complaining. They are very grateful for everything that you have done for them. So they have lots of gratitude for you, Aries. Now, for some of you, Aries, this ex is blaming you for whatever is going on in their life after this breakup with you. It says here, why you did this to me? They are putting the blame on you. And in this situation, Aries, you might have broken up with this ex and ended the relationship. Now, it's like, what I'm getting from this card here is that, you know, for this person, since the relationship ended, something very perfect, you know, according to them, something very perfect, which was developing in a very perfect way, ended, and that is why they are blaming you. And right now, Aries, this person may not be doing very well financially and socially, and they blame everything on you. Like whatever wrong is going on in their life is because you chose to break up with them, is because of you. So they are blaming you for everything that they're going through right now. Hope you will understand me. For some of you, Aries, this person broke up with you, this ex broke up with you and ended the relationship, and they want you to be understanding. They want you to see things from their point of view. For some of you, Aries, this ex was heavily influenced by their family. They had pressure from their family to choose someone else, for example, to marry somewhere else, to marry someone else, for example, and they gave into their families like wishes and pressure, and they want you to be understanding. Now, for some of you, Aries, what I'm also getting is that this relationship was going very strong between you and this ex, and this ex abruptly ended things with you, and they were dating. It's like, you know, there was a love triangle going on. This ex was in a committed relationship with you, but at the same time, you know, they were also open to enter into a commitment with a person who is selected by their family, who their family feels like fit to be their partner. So this person was like, you know, handling you and this other situation side by side, and as soon as things got materialized in this another situation, they ended things with you abruptly, and they want you to be understanding. For some of you, Aries, this ex was already committed to somebody, and this may be a long-term commitment or a marriage as well, and they ended things with you. Now this one here says, when I see your eyes, I feel like I know you from my past life. This person is still like, you know, going through the process of this breakup. They keep looking at your pictures, the memories that you guys shared with each other, and for them this connection was very deep. Now you may have broken up with this person, or this ex may have, like, you know, broken up with you, but there was this relationship made a big impact in this person's life, and especially you, Aries, your presence affected them deeply, and there was a deep connection that this person could feel between you and them. You make the world so beautiful. I love being with you. Now for this one, Aries, I have two messages. Firstly, some of you may even have reconciled with this ex, or are in talks of a reconciliation with this person, and that is making them very happy. For others of you, this person, this ex refuses to accept that you guys have broken up with each other. Now they are considering, they are carrying on like nothing, like a breakup hasn't happened. For them, it is for them the relationship is as strong as ever, and they, even to their friends and family, they are saying that no, there isn't any breakup that has happened, or you guys are still going strong, you guys are still together. So this person refuses to accept reality and refuses to let you go. So that is all I have for Aries, and let's do Taurus. How does this ex feel about Taurus after the breakup? Are they looking for a reconciliation, or are they blaming Taurus for everything that is happening in their life? Or have they moved on? We have, I regret I even lost the friendship with you. So for some of you Taurus, before this relationship, you guys were very good friends with each other, or you guys started this relationship with friendship first, and you guys became very good friends to each other, and later on you guys ended up being in a relationship. Now, ever since the breakup has happened, Taurus, you are not keeping any contact with this ex. There is no contact between you and this person, and the friendship that once was very strong has also ended once this relationship ended between you and them. And this person regrets. All they have is regret at this time, and the regret is more pronounced because they have also lost their friendship, lost the friendship with you. So for some of you Taurus, this ex might have ended up doing something very damaging to you and this relationship, and that is why the breakup has happened, and you may have decided to end things with them, and and break up with them. I cry for you, but nobody knows. So this person is very hurt, and they miss you a lot. And what is strange is that, on the outside, when this person is socializing or working or is with friends or with colleagues, they appear to be totally normal, and they project this image of somebody who is moving on with their life after breaking up. But when they are by themselves, when they are alone in their house, they cry for you, they cry for your they miss you a lot, they cry for you, and they miss you, and they regret. There is lots of regret and sadness happening within this person, but this person might have been very driven by their ego, and also a very stubborn person. So they are pretending that they are doing very well, they are all fine and moving on with their life, but it is not like that. They might be posting pictures online on social media of having a good time, going for vacations, having good time with their friends and colleagues, and they are looking very happy and things like that. But that is just a pretense, and on the inside, in reality, they are feeling very miserable, very sad, because you are no longer a part of their life. So this message again says what I just explained with this message. This one here says, I cry inside of me. So same message. And for some of you Taurus, this was a long-term committed relationship. This was supposed to be a long-term committed relationship, which would have turned into a marriage. And you know, but it didn't happen that way, and it ended up with a breakup. I love your voice, I feel relaxed. So this person is still holding on to the memories, holding on to you, whatever they have with them. For example, they might be looking at your pictures, they might be listening to your voice messages, so that they can feel and hear your voice, and that relaxes them. So this person is has still not been able to move on after the breakup. They are still stuck, and they miss you a lot, obviously, and they are not doing anything to like move on or heal themselves, or like, you know, to raise their vibration. All they're doing is like they are trying very hard to remain in this comfort zone with you, where they can, whenever they feel anxious, they can listen to you or your messages that they might have saved on their phone, and it relaxes them. So this person is refusing to refusing to move on and heal themselves. You are not with me, I am lonely as can be. So this person again misses you a lot, and you not being with them is making them very like miserable, anxious. It's making everything very difficult, and they may also be codependent, very like little bit clingy, you know, in this relationship. But now at this time they miss you a lot, they feel very lonely, they're very sad. Sometimes I feel you don't love me. So for some of you Taurus, you know, this breakup happened, like some of you Taurus might have friend zoned this person, and friend zoned this person when they confessed their feelings for you. And that is what I'm getting with this message. Sometimes I feel you don't love me. This person loves you a lot, and they might have developed feelings for you. For some of you Taurus, this may also be a situation. This situation may also be between you and a co-worker, and one-sided crush, and you friend zoned them, and but this person still has feelings for you, and they try to always look for signs, like signals from you, if like, you know, they can assure themselves of your feelings for them. So that is all I have for Taurus. Let's do Gemini. How does this ex feel about Gemini after the breakup? Are they blaming Geminis for everything that is happening in their life? Do they want a reconciliation, or have they moved on? We have, let's forget the past, let's be friends again. Let's forget the past, let's be friends again. So for some of you Geminis, this ex may have already connected with you multiple times after the breakup, and they want to start this relationship again with you, but this time but they want to be friends with you again. Now they want both of you to forget everything that either one of you has done in this relationship. They want to start again with you, and they want to start with friendship, and they may have let their intentions known to you multiple times ever since the breakup happened. You make the world so beautiful. I love being with you. So this person is living in their own world, and for them, you know, like it is their comfort zone that brings security, emotional security and happiness. So ever since the breakup has happened, they have been not only been unable to move on and move on from this breakup, but they also do not want to accept that you are no longer a part of their life, and they may be texting you or, like, you know, wanting to meet you, or still very much trying to be in touch with you through different social media, and they just don't want to give up. And for them, you are, like, you know, everything, and they do not want to let you go. I'm getting heavy clingy vibes, you know, with these two cards here. And for some of you Geminis, this ex is very clingy even after the breakup, and they're very selfish in that way. And this one here says, am I not important for you? And you may, Gemini, some of you may not be, like, you know, making sure that you do not have any contact with this particular ex, but the more you pull up your barriers, the more they feel motivated to contact you. So they're very clingy, and they refuse to accept the breakup. So if Geminis, these two messages resonate with you, you have to be very careful regarding your security. And yeah, if you do not want to keep any touch with this ex, if you in your heart and mind have broken up with them, then make sure that you take care of yourself, and also make sure that you are safe, especially from this ex, because they are extra clingy, and you never know what they might plan to get your attention. You do not realize when you hurt me. For some of you Geminis, this ex is blaming you, and blaming you for the breakup as well, because it hurt them. Breaking up with them has caused them immense pain. And even like before the breakup, you know, they are, what they feel is that you have hurt them in this relationship, and on top of that, breaking up with them, after breaking up with them, you have hurt them further. So, and you don't realize when you cause that hurt. So this is how they feel, and this may be true or this may not be true, but this is just this ex's perspective. So distance, but my love increases day by day. Again, even though the breakup has happened, this person feels that it is just temporary, and this is just temporary, and the more you guys are apart, the stronger the love grows. And again, this person refuses to accept that you guys have broken up. And for some of you Geminis, right now there is distance between you and them. You might have moved to a new place for work, or new place for work purposes, and that distance between you and this ex, you know, according to this ex, it only makes the love grow stronger. I am worried about you. Now, for some of you Geminis, now, you know, under false pretenses, this ex may be trying to keep tabs on you, trying to get in touch with you, and the reason they might give you is that they care for you still, and they are just checking with you, and they are just like, you know, calling you in good faith, or trying to get in, remaining in touch with you in good faith. So they are just like using this as a means to keep tabs on you, Geminis. That is all I have for Geminis. Now let's do Cancer. How does this ex feel about this breakup with Cancer? Are they blaming Cancer for this breakup? Do they want to reconcile, or have they moved on? We have, let's forget the past, let's be friends again. Now, many messages may repeat in different zodiac signs, so please check your moon, rising and Venus sign messages in this reading also, because those messages may also resonate with you, and all the zodiac signs are individually time-stamped in the comment section, so you can watch for multiple zodiac signs. Let's forget the past, let's be friends again. So this ex may have contacted you multiple times, Cancer, and they want to reconcile with you, but what they're saying is that let's at least be friends again. If we cannot be in a relationship, we can at least be friends with each other like before. So they want you to be friends with them again. And for some of you Cancers, you might have, when this relationship ended, you ended everything with this person, you decided to keep no contact with this ex, but they want to be friends with you again. Now, love cannot be one-sided. This ex blames you for not showing love, but not giving love in this relationship. According to them, they loved you, but you didn't. Now, this is just this ex's perspective, and that is what they blame you. I want to see you. So this ex may want to see you for multiple reasons. First, for things that were left unsaid. Now, this may be regarding closure. Now, for others of you, this may also be for a reconciliation, to convince you, and looking for a reconciliation after, like, you know, after convincing you. So thank you for the reason I smile. Now, you Cancers played an important part in this ex's life while you were in relationship with them. What I'm getting from this card is that you did good things for them, like you entering into this person's life, this ex's life, made like positive changes for them. So it's like, you know, like when we raise our vibrations and we come into contact with okay, let me put this this way. So for this ex Cancer, you taught them so many things. You taught them so many things which they now realize are so important for having a balanced and loving committed relationship. Now you made them see what love is, how beautiful love can be, and they learned a lot from you, and that is why they feel very thankful for you, and they do not regret or want to reconcile with you. All they want is that all they have right now is gratitude for you, for the things that you taught them, and they have accepted this breakup with you know, like with respect. So distance, but my love increases day by day. Some of you Cancers may have moved to a different place of work and have moved away from this ex, and now this ex feels that, you know, although there is a distance between you and them now, but it only makes the love, their love for you, stronger day by day. Now it says their love, like my love, not mutual love. So this tells us that this may be one-sided love, and you Cancers have moved on after this breakup, or like have ended this relationship permanently. But for this ex, it's not the same case. They still love you, and they may be texting you, calling you, leaving messages, or contacting you through email to show how much they care about you still. I hide my tears under my smile. So this breakup has affected this ex in a very deep way, and it has hurt them a lot. Like it hurts them still. And although on the outside, when they are with family, friends, colleagues, or they are out socializing, they pretend that everything is fine and they have accepted this breakup, and you know, they are moving on with their life. But on the inside, when they are by themselves, you know, their true emotions come out, and they feel very sad. They might even often cry, because this relationship affected them in a very deep way, and they also miss you like terribly. So they are pretending that things are all right, but they're not. So let's do Leos. How does this ex feel about Leo after the breakup? Do they blame Leos, or do they want a reconciliation, or have they moved on? We have, I feel so helpless. I want to be with you, but I can't. Distance, but my love increases day by day. So I feel so helpless. This entire the message in this card tells me that either this ex was already in a committed relationship, or there was a love triangle that they were responsible for. Also, they were the ones who broke up with you, who ended this relationship with you, Leos. And for some of you Leos, it may also be the case where they were in a committed relationship with you, but they had to choose someone else for a commitment, now under family pressure or something else. Now they feel so helpless. I want to be with you, but I can't, because they can't be with you because they are already in a commitment with someone else, and they feel very helpless. They cannot do anything about it. Distance, but my love increases day by day. Now again, this person refuses to accept that you guys have broken up. Now you Leos might have broken up with this ex, and some of you may have also changed your place of work, and to this ex is just reacting very casually by saying that it's just distance, and long distance makes their heart grow fonder for you, and it is one-sided love. They still are very strongly connected to you emotionally, Leos. I want to see you. For some of you Leos, this ex wants to meet you in person, and you may not be ready for that, or you may not be allowing that to them, but they want to meet you for either for, like, you know, for closure, or for convincing you to change your mind and about this breakup. So that is that. You're not with me, I'm lonely as can be. Some of you Leos, you know, have affected this ex a lot, and more so like after the breakup, and they feel very lonely. They feel very sad. They have not moved on from you, and they miss you a lot. Now for whatever reason you guys broke up, but this ex misses you a lot and are very helpless and very lonely right now. When I met you, my life completely changed. For some of you Leos, you know, like you were like a breath of fresh air in this ex's life when you first met with each other, and you brought joy and like beauty in this ex's life. And now since the breakup has happened, they realize how much you have changed their life in a positive way, and they realize that like you like now when you are not with them anymore, they have all the time for self-realization of what all you have done for them. For example, for all positive changes that they see in them because of you. Now for some of you Leos, there was a third-party situation, and this person was juggling you and someone else, and they chose the other person and dumped you, and only after ending things with you and choosing this third person, they realized that what a big mistake it was to do so. And they may have contacted you multiple times and, you know, asked for forgiveness or begging for a reconciliation, Leos. Now let's do Virgos. How does this ex feel about Virgos after the breakup? Do they blame Virgos? Are they missing Virgos? Have they moved on from this breakup, or do they want a reconciliation? We have, I love your voice, I feel relaxed. I have many responsibilities other than love. No one compares to you. We have never only been friends. Why I didn't understood your love, now I regret. You believe or not, I love you more than you know. For some of you Virgos, this ex has anxiety issues, and to calm themselves, they listen to your voice. Now, they may have your voice messages still saved on their phone, and it relaxes them, you know, it relaxes them, and they feel in their comfort zone. So for some of you Virgos, this ex is still, you know, very strongly emotionally connected to you, and they are not working on themselves. They are not doing anything to like move on. All they want is to remain in their comfort zone, and whenever they have a panic attack or they feel anxious, they listen to your voice, and it helps them calm down. I have many responsibilities other than love. For some of you Virgos, this ex broke up with you, and this is the exact reason they gave to you for the breakup. And still, you know, when guilt comes up in this person, in this ex, to make themselves feel right about their decision, they say the exact things that yes, they did the right thing, they had many responsibilities, and they had no time for love, and before love they had responsibilities, people that were dependent on them, things that were dependent on them, and that was more important than your love. No one compares to you. For some of you Virgos, this ex, you might have broken up with them, or for some of you Virgos, this ex might have broken up with you, but ever since the breakup has happened, this ex has had multiple relationships. They have met many people, but all they ended up doing was compare this new person to you, and like this message says, no one compares to you. So they might have come back to you, contacted you multiple times after their new breakup. Every time they broke up with this new person, they might have come back to you and saying the exact same thing, that they tried, but it did not work out because that person was not good enough. That person was not as good as you Virgos. So they might want a reconciliation with you just because it feels comfortable, and they may have broken up with you Virgos because they wanted someone better, they wanted someone more successful, whatever the case may be. They might have, like, no, they surely have lots of regrets because things are not working out for them. We have never only been friends. So this is a one-sided love situation I'm getting from this message here. Now Virgos, you might have broken up with this person. Now, not even a breakup, but this might have been like you might have been very good friends with this person. I cannot even call them ex, but you might have been very good friends with this person, and this may also happen at work, where someone had a big crush on you, and they took your friendship as, like, you know, love feelings for them. So now, since like you made things clear with them, with this person, this co-worker or good friend, what they feel is that the connection between you and them was always more towards a romantic relationship, and you were never only friends with each other. You guys had feelings. That is what they say. It is their perspective. Why I didn't understood your love, now I regret. This ex chose someone else over you Virgos and broke up with you, and whoever they chose over you, it did not work out with them as well. And you Virgos, genuinely loved this ex, but once they made their choice, you decided to end things with them emotionally as well as mentally, so that you can move on with your life. Now at this time, this ex has lots of regrets because things are not working out for them, and they now might realize that your love for them was genuine. So lots of regrets. You believe or not, I love you more than you know. So this ex, for some of you Virgos, wants to convince you now that they love you, they genuinely love you. And for some of you Virgos, you ended things with this ex because you realized that this person was very selfish. This ex was very selfish and only wanted material things from you, and they did not genuinely love you. But how this ex feels right now is that they say that whether you believe it or not, in their own way they love you. In their own way they love you. Yeah. So that takes care of Virgos. Now let's do Libra. How does this ex feel about Libra after the breakup? Are they blaming Libras, or have they moved on? Are they missing? Are they having regrets? We have, please forgive me and come back. Please forgive me and come back. So for some of you Libras, this person may have done something very damaging to you, or or your relationship. And for some of you Libras, they may have cheated on you. They may have broken up with you because they wanted to be with someone else, and they may have also lied to you. And some of you Libras found out about what was going on, and you ended things with this ex, and at this time they want forgiveness and they want you back also. They want your forgiveness and they want you back in their life. No one can ever take your place in my heart. Now for some of you Libras, you were very important for this ex. Now ever since the breakup has happened, they may have tried to move on with like new people, and they may have also tried relationships with new people, but they always, you know, end up comparing you with their new person. And that is when they realize that you have a special place in their heart, and no one can fill that place. No one can replace you. So they still miss you. They still regret what happened between the two of you, but they're not like looking for a reconciliation necessarily. Because for some of you Libras, this ex knows that the damage is permanent and you will never accept them back. You don't realize when you hurt me. So they are putting blame on you. They are putting blame on you that your actions have hurt them. And now this is just this ex's perspective. It might be true, it might not be true at all, but this is how they feel. You don't realize when you hurt me. Now for some of you Libras, this ex is very childish and very petty when it comes to arguments, when it comes to sorting things out, especially during a disagreement. So they are very petty in that area. So like, you did this, so I did that, and you did this, so I will do this. So that is what that is how they do. So this breakup has hurt them. According to this ex, this breakup has hurt them, and you don't even realize, Libras. So they are putting blame on you, that you're very insensitive and you don't know what you're doing and how it's hurting them. So they might even let you know by calling you, or like, you know, by messaging you. Every song reminds me of you. So this person is going through the process of breakup right now, Libras, and they are very sad. Of course, they are very sad because they miss you a lot, and they're listening to songs. They are going through their memories, or memories of you and them, and the happy times you guys shared with each other. And right now they are just like, you know, accepting, in the process of accepting this entire breakup. I want to see you. For some of you Libras, this person wants to meet you in person, and they're demanding this. I want to see you. They're demanding this now. This may be regarding closure, things that were left unsaid, or even like, you know, convincing you for reconsidering your decision of breaking up with them, and trying to convince you to get back with them. Should I say, or should I hide what's in my heart? For some of you Libras, what I get with this message here is that this person was never very emotionally available to you. Never very emotionally available to you while you guys were seeing each other. And you always did a lot. You always gave more. You always did more in this relationship, and that might also have been the reason for breakup. And now this person realizes, like, they're still like, you know, not clear as to, they're still not like courageous enough, or they are still not clear as to what they should be doing. They are still contemplating whether they should come clean to you. So that takes care of Libras. Let's do Scorpios. Let's shuffle the cards for Scorpio. How does this ex feel about Scorpio after the breakup? Are they blaming Scorpios? Have they moved on? Do they want a reconciliation? We have, I made mistake when I chose someone else. I will wait for you. Every day my love for you keeps on increasing. We can talk without words. How can I explain you what you mean to me? And I love everything about you. So lots of missing energy, lots of regrets, lots of like, you know, missing. So I made a mistake when I chose someone else. This is your first message, Scorpio. And this was a third-party situation for some of you. And in this situation, that your ex chose the third person, and it did not work out with them, unfortunately. And now they have lots of regrets, and they realize their mistake. Now they want to come back to you, or they just want to see how things proceed if they tell you that they made a mistake? Will you accept them back? And yeah, lots of regrets, lots of regret energy. I will wait for you. Even though the breakup has happened, this person feels that it is temporary. You will come back to them, Scorpios, and they are willing to wait for you. And according to them, if they wait for you, that proves their love and dedication to you and the relationship. So that is what they feel, that doing this will bring you back in their life and make the relationship stronger. Every day my love for you keeps on increasing. So I think this message is related to the previous one. And even though the breakup has happened, this person, this ex, does not want to accept it. And what they might tell themselves is that it is just temporary. Like for some of you Scorpios, you might have broken up multiple times with each other in the past as well, and for that reason this person is thinking that okay, this time also you guys are going to patch things up and start this relationship again. And for them this breakup is not permanent, it is just temporary. We can talk without words. So this person is still very emotionally connected with you in their heart, and you Scorpios might have blocked this ex from all social media platforms and also on your phone. And to this, they feel that words are not needed when you are connected with each other through your heart. So that is what they feel. How can I explain you what you mean to me? Now, only when the breakup has happened, only when you Scorpios are no longer a part of this ex's life, they are realizing your worth, they are realizing how important you were for them. And how can I explain you what you mean to me? They miss you a lot. Obviously, since you are no longer a part of their lives, they miss you a lot. They miss doing things with you together, and they miss everything. And in their personal life, in their work life also, things are not going that well, and they end up thinking about you and missing you. For some of you Scorpios, this ex may have tried to contact you multiple times. They call you every day, they leave you text messages and things like that. Now, I love everything about you. Now, 2 messages from this card. Now, for some of you Scorpios, this ex may still respects you a lot, because this relationship with you meant a lot for them. It taught them a lot. It was a very it was one of the best things that could happen to this ex. So that is why they are very thankful. They have lots of respect towards you. For others of you Scorpios, this ex may refuse to accept the fact that a breakup has happened between you and them, and it is going to remain that way. So they refuse to accept. They choose to live in the reality. What they choose to believe is that you guys are still very connected with each other, and this relationship is going strong, and they love everything about it. Now that takes care of Scorpios. Let's do Sagittarius. How does this ex feel about Sagittarius after the breakup? How does this ex feel about this breakup with Sagittarius? Are they blaming Sagittarius? Do they want a reconciliation? Have they moved on? And we have, I made a mistake when I chose someone else. Many of the messages are repeating in different zodiac signs, so please watch for your moon rising and Venus sign messages, because that way more messages may resonate with you, and these messages are very specific, so not all messages will resonate with all of you. So check your moon rising and Venus sign messages, and all the zodiac signs are individually time-stamped in the comment section, so check that out as well. I made a mistake when I chose someone else. So this was a third-party situation which you were unaware about, and this person dumped you and chose the third person, and unfortunately things did not work out with them as well, and now they realize what a big fool they were. And for some of you Sagittarius, this ex has been trying to call you every day, has been trying to tell you the same exact thing, and they are accepting their mistake. And for some of you Sagittarius, this ex was juggling you and this third person, and you were unaware about the situation, and this ex may have ended this relationship with you because they chose this third person. And it hurt you a lot, Sagittarius. It hurt you a lot, and you are not allowing this ex back in your life, no matter how much they contact you. That is what I'm getting. The second message here says, you are the dream I go to every time I close my eyes. Now, you are this person's happy place, where they feel safe, where they feel relaxed, and where it's very comforting. So right now this person is still very, very strongly connected with you emotionally, and for some of you Sagittarius, they may also refuse to accept the breakup, because if they accept it, everything becomes real, and they will have to deal with those things as well. So they refuse to acknowledge to themselves that you are no longer a part of their life, and they just want to remain in this comfort zone a bit longer, because sooner or later they will have to deal with reality. We can talk without words. For some of you Sagittarius, you have blocked this ex from your phone. You have blocked them from all social media, so that they cannot send messages to you, not call you, not contact you, or not comment on your post and things like that. But what this ex feels is that, according to them, you guys are very strongly connected to each other, and with ties this strong, words are not needed to express. We can talk without words. Like, that is what they feel. You are the best thing life has given me. For some of you Sagittarius, you know, there is no regret. Even though the breakup has happened, there is no regret. There is no attempt of reconciliation as well. Or or for some of you, this ex may want a reconciliation with you. But what I'm getting overall from this message is that you brought lots of positive changes in this ex's life, and what they feel is that exactly what the message says here: you are the best thing life has given me. And they learned from you a lot. You were very kind to them. You did lots of good things for this ex, for example. And for some of you Sagittarius, citing these reasons, this ex may want a reconciliation with you. For others of you, they have accepted the breakup. They have no regrets, no hard feelings, nothing like that, but all they have is gratitude for you. You will make me mad in your love. Now, this person is obsessed, Sagittarius. Even though you guys have broken up, they're still very obsessed with you, and they may be stalking you online or also in real life. They may be creating fake accounts on social media so that they can follow you on different social media platforms, and this way they can keep a tab on your life, what you're doing, and what you're posting and things like that. And for some of you Sagittarius, this person may also be watching your home or your workplace. They are crazy about you still, and they're very obsessed. Now I get a very like some kind of like dark energy with this message here. So they're very obsessed with you. Now the last one here says love cannot be one-sided. Now this is just his ex's perspective. This might be true, this might not be true, but this is what they feel. They feel that they loved you genuinely, but it was one-sided love. You did not reciprocate this love to them, and they are justifying this breakup. Now they might have broken up with you, most likely Sagittarius, and they are justifying this breakup by saying that although their love was like they loved you, but you didn't love them back, and that justifies this relationship. Now this is just this ex's perspective. So that takes care of Sagittarius. Let's do Capricorn. So how does this ex feel about Capricorn after this breakup? Are they blaming Capricorns? Do they want to reconcile with Capricorns, or have they moved on? We have, I'm worried about you. I will forgive you. I'm worried about you, and this is the reason they give to like when they call you, when they message you, that they are just checking on you, how you're doing after the breakup. Now this ex may have broken up with you, Capricorn, and for some of you Capricorns, what I get is that this ex is very cunning, very selfish, and for some of you Capricorns, this ex always played mind games with you, and that is what they are doing after the breakup as well. They are just like, you know, calling you or checking with you to see how you are taking the breakup, how it is affecting you, and they're not genuinely concerned about you. This person is still playing mind games. For them, like, you know, playing with feelings is all like, you know, very thrilling when they can pull strings on someone's emotions. And this person is very selfish. Now they the reason they behave this way, Capricorns, is because they have unhealed traumas from most likely from their childhood. This person may not have received affection from their family, from their parents or siblings, and that is why they play with people's feelings. And it is just a them contacting you after the breakup in any way, shape or form is just a means to keep tabs on you, to see how you are affected and things like that. They do not care about you genuinely. They only care about themselves, and they're very selfish. So they are still playing mind games with you. I will forgive you. I will forgive you if you reconcile with me, if you accept your mistake, if you apologize, if you say sorry, or if you call me, or if you accept this reconciliation. So this is what this ex feels about this breakup. They have already blamed you. They have already made you the culprit and the reason for the entire breakup and for the loss of this relationship. And if you do certain things, now those certain things may be if you apologize to them, or if you accept this reconciliation that they are offering you, or if you I don't know, like if you do something else, like these things, they are going to forgive you. I regret I even lost the friendship with you. So for some of you Capricorns, when this relationship ended, everything ended between you and this person, and you guys were very good friends with each other. Apart from being in this relationship, you were very good friends, and once the relationship ended, the friendship ended, and all contacts ended, like with each other, and you decided to not keep in touch with this person. And that is what is affecting this person a lot. Like they expected that even though the relationship has ended, but the friendship is still there, and that is what they felt, but it did not happen that way. And right now they miss this friendship, they miss you. And for some of you Capricorns, you ended up with this, you ended things with this ex, and they regret. All they have right now is regret. I feel guilty for the way I treated you. So lots of guilt in this person, and they realize that they treated you badly, they treated you wrongly, and whatever they did, whether they cheated on you, or they lied to you, or they lied to you about their relationship status, whatever it is that they did, they feel very guilty about that, and that is the reason they might put in front of you when they try to call you or reconcile with you. So right now they feel guilty for the way you were treated by them. I'm happy, don't worry about me. Now, for some of you Capricorns, you ended things with this ex, and you ended things with this ex, and it hurt them deeply. It hurt them deeply, and even for, like, you know, they do not want to have any contact with you. They do not want to have any contact with you, and they might have already moved on, because it says I'm happy. They might have already moved on, and they're trying to establish a life for themselves and this new person. They are already in that new journey, and they do not want to come back to you. They do not want to go backwards to you. I am happy, don't worry about me. So they don't want to keep any touch with you or any contact with you. I know you kiss my picture. So this person is very, very self-assured that you miss them terribly, and even though the breakup has happened, but you cannot have another relationship, you cannot enter a new relationship because you miss this ex so terribly. That is what this ex feels. It may be true, it may not be true. You Capricorns might know what's going on between you and this ex, but this ex is overly confident that you miss them terribly, and like they were an upgrade in this relationship. Like you cannot have an upgrade after them, because they were the upgrade. So that is what we're very self-assured, very confident, very yeah, very bossy as well. So that takes care of Capricorns. Let's do Aquarius. how does this ex feel about Aquarius after the breakup? Are they blaming Aquarius for everything that has happened? Are they seeking a reconciliation? Have they moved on? We have, I think about you day and night. So serious, like, you know, reconciliation energy for you, Aquarius. I think about you day and night. So they still miss you a lot. All they can think about is you, Aquarius, and they miss you terribly. Now they may have let you know how much they miss you. They may have called you, texted you, and they may also want a reconciliation. I think about you day and night. I have never missed anyone as much as I missed you. So this person misses you a lot, as the message says. They miss you a lot. Now, whether they want to reconcile with you or not, that is a totally different scenario. I have never missed. Now, only now they realize how important you were to them. So they miss you a lot. Give me a chance. This person wants to reconcile with you. This person wants to have a second chance with you, Aquarius, and they feel that if given a second chance by you, they can prove themselves. They can do things the better way. They can mend this gap in this relationship between you and them. So they are clearly looking for a reconciliation. Sometimes I feel you don't love me. So for some of you, Aquarius, you are not keeping any contact with this ex, and you're not responding to their messages. You're not reading their texts. You're not answering their phone calls. And right now what they feel is that you don't love them. They refuse to acknowledge the fact that that you guys have broken up, and to prove their love, they keep on messaging you. To prove their love, they keep on texting you, calling you, and that is what tells them that they love you. But since you don't respond to their efforts, they feel like you don't love them. But yeah, so they are very clingy and they refuse to accept the breakup. I love everything about you. So for some of you, Aquarius, this person, two messages, very clear messages. First of all, when you came into this person's life, Aquarius, all good things happened for them. All, like, you know, it was like a breath of fresh air, a ray of sunshine entering their life, and they loved everything about you. They love when you were together, they loved everything about this relationship, because you did things differently, and that made a positive change in this person's life. For others of you, since you guys have broken up with this ex, they still love you. They're still very much in love with you, and they still feel this, like, you know, deep love for you in their heart. And they may, for some of you, Aquarius, they may also tell themselves that this breakup is temporary and you guys are going to reconcile with each other. I genuinely love you. Now, this is what this ex tells you when they call you or when they text you. They want to prove, they feel this need to prove their feelings, their love for you. And while you were in a relationship with each other, this person might not have, you know, shown the same feelings for you, and they may have taken you for granted, Aquarius. And now, since you are no longer a part of their lives, they they want to prove their love for you. So this person clearly is looking for a reconciliation if you allow it. Now that brings us to Pisces, the last zodiac sign. Now all the zodiac signs are individually time-stamped in the comment section, because I want you to watch for multiple zodiac signs according to your moon, rising and Venus signs, and the time-stamped message will be pinned so that it is easy for you to find the messages and watch for multiple zodiac signs. The messages are very specific, so take what resonates and leave the rest. And if the messages resonate with you, please leave me a comment in the comment section. Also, if you like this reading, please subscribe to the channel and like the video. So how does this ex feel about Pisces after the breakup? Are they blaming Pisces for everything? Are they looking for a reconciliation, or have they moved on? And we have, what I am today is all because of you. What I am today is all because of you. Now, two very specific messages from this card here. Now, the first one which I got immediately was that, you know, this person has become very bitter, very hardened in their heart by this breakup, very bitter, very angry, very sad, very jealous, and they blame everything on you. Whatever they have become after the breakup is all because of you, is all to be blamed on you. The second message is a message of gratitude for some of you Pisces from this ex of yours, and you made them, Pisces were responsible for bringing joy in this ex's life, and like without you, before you, their world was all dark and gloomy, and when you came into this ex's life, Pisces, you brought joy, you brought color, you brought lots of happiness, and for them, for all those things, they feel very, like they're very thankful to you, and they have lots of gratitude for what you have done for them. You don't realize when you hurt me. So for some of you Pisces, you're not keeping in touch with this exes, with this ex, and you're not responding to their texts, calls, or like, you know, answering their emails, whatever the case may be. And they are not giving up. They are not allowing to, like, you know, let you go, at least emotionally, and you not responding to their efforts of contacting you is making them anxious and making them angry. And right now they are putting blame on you that you don't care about them, and you're hurting them by not accepting their calls or not answering their texts or messages. We can talk without words. For some of you Pisces, you have blocked all contact with this ex. You have blocked their phone number, and you have blocked them from all social media platforms where you are. And what this ex feels is that the connection between you and them is so strong that the love between you and them is so strong that words are not required to communicate. We can talk without words. So this person refuses to let you go and refuses to accept this breakup as well. When I met you, my life completely changed. So full of gratitude, and this person realizes they have, first of all, there is no regret, no jealousy, no anger, and this person has accepted this this breakup with respect. And what you were to them is far more precious than anything else, and that is what they are choosing to remember about this relationship with you. So they are not looking for a reconciliation, and they realize what a gift you were to them. We have never only been friends. So this was a one-sided love situation for some of you Pisces, where this ex was deeply in love with you, and on the other hand, you were just friends with them. Now, this may be amongst friends, or this may be at work, where there is one-sided love, and right now they are blaming you for not showing your true feelings for them. What they think is that you guys had mutual romantic feelings for each other, and it was not just friendship. Now, no one compares to you. Either you broke up with this person, or this ex dumped you and, you know, chose someone else over you, whatever the case may be, Pisces. But with every new relationship, this person ended up comparing their new person with you, and they found them lacking in so many different ways, and they want a reconciliation with you, Pisces, because they want you back in their life. You affect them a lot, and they cannot let you go in true sense. So they want a reconciliation with you, and this is the reason they give you when they call you, when they message you. So that takes care of all 12 zodiac signs. I hope these messages help you, and if you like this reading, please subscribe to the channel and like the video. Also, if the messages resonated with you, please leave me a comment in the comment section of this video. Thank you so much for watching this reading. Take very good care of yourselves, and I will see you next time.